Good mid-morning. We are almost at that there lunchtime hour. Little over 30 minutes away. I think it's about 35 minutes until noon. Now I'm up here waiting on to go in and eat that there lunch at the Greater Works of Dalton. I hope you're all having a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you may be. I'm up here by that there Advanced Auto Parts for all your auto parts needs. Be sure to check out Advanced Auto Parts. Now, if you want to go do you some good fishing, make sure you go to that there Walmart and check out all that there fishing tackle they got. Walmart carries all types of fishing equipment, whether you fishing in salt water, fresh water, creeks, rivers, or lakes. You can find out everything you need at that there Walmart. It is a beautiful day. YouTube finally turned back on them there ads. EagleNick Audits is enjoying such an awesome day while I'm waiting to go into that there Greater Works of Dalton to enjoy that there lunch. Now that is how helpful they are here at that there Advanced Auto Parts. This lady needed something done on her vehicle, bought some kind of part, and I do believe they are installing it for her, which is very awesome if you asked EagleNick Audits. Good almost afternoon, Michael Kunkel, the true spitter, EagleNick Audits. Appreciate you coming in one more time. How you doing? How you doing? Now, EagleNick's sitting up here in the shade smoking him one of them there 24/7 red 100s, just waiting to go into that there Greater Works of Dalton to enjoy that awesome lunch provided by Greater Works of Dalton, which is run by Mr. Robert Hill and his wife, along with various church organizations who donate the food and come up to help serve that there food, which is very awesome. I might add, we all truly appreciate Greater Works of Dalton and Mr. Robert Hill. There goes a load of probably looked like rocks or dirt. They had it covered up to make sure it didn't blow out, whichever it may be. How you doing this mid-afternoon, Mr. Michael? Hope you're doing well. Now this morning, on my way up here to that there Greater Works of Dalton, EagleNick found about 7 or 8, maybe 10 bags of them there Doritos, the big bags, sweet and tangy, I think they were called. So EagleNick bagged them all up, along with about 4 bags of that, 4 cups of that there Doritos dip, spicy nacho, and took them up there under that there Walnut Avenue Bridge where all the homeless people hang out. You know, they live down by the railroad tracks or up under that there bridge or in different places. And they hang out up there under the Walnut Avenue Bridge because it's real shady. Hello again from Russia. So glad to see you. Thank you so much for coming in again. Now, as I was saying, that Walnut Avenue Bridge there is located right next to Providence Ministries, where a lot of people go to eat that their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, EagleNick audits is still banned from Providence Ministries. I hope that it will not be too many more weeks. It has already been over 2 weeks now, and normally a ban only lasts for 1 month, but normally a ban, when someone is banned the first time, they are still allowed to have someone bring them food outside to them. And then if they have any other situations, the gentlemen who serve the food, who are in the program at the Providence Ministries, brings the food out there to you. But for some reason, EagleNick audits was jumped to the very bottom, to where I was not allowed to have anyone bring me any food outside, or they would be banned as well. And them there gentlemen who serves the food would not bring me out anything either. Hello, Ivan. How you doing? Glad to see ya. Ivan Bellrun. I hope I pronounced that right. Everybody, please be sure, if you haven't already, to hit that there subscribe, like, share, and comment on as many of my shorts and videos as you possibly can. And EagleNick Audits would like to ask one more time if y'all would let them their ads play, so EagleNick Audits can receive a few pennies every day that is paid through those advertisers to YouTube. Now, EagleNick finally got that there situation worked out, where I uploaded another copy of my driver's license back in front. Coca-Cola, it's the real thing. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, EagleNick likes that there Coca-Cola as long as it is ice cold, and I drink it real fast. If it gets a little bit warm, I do not like it, but Coca-Cola is pretty good. EagleNick prefers that there Mountain Dew or Mountain Lightning, the Great Value brand from that there Walmart. I am up here by the Greater Works of Dalton, waiting to go in and have lunch. They serve at 12 p.m. noontime. Now, EagleNick is waiting to go in and eat. Got a little bit of time to kill, so I thought I'd pop on and just say hello to everybody. See if I could get everybody to check out my community page on my YouTube channel. EagleNick posted a direct link to my Cash App, so that if anyone has thought about sending EagleNick Audits them their super thanks, super chats, or super stickers, that y'all could send it directly to EagleNick Audits via Cash App. Because I received a $19.99 super thanks from Mr. Sean Little the other day through YouTube super thanks. Now, EagleNick Audits only received $9.91 of that there super thanks, when it said that a creator gets 70%. Now, EagleNick Audits is pretty good at that there math, and $9.91 leaves $10.08 that YouTube kept. Now, that is way more than 50%, so EagleNick did not even receive 50% of that there $19.99. Good almost afternoon, JD187. Glad to see you again, my friend. Now we got a little over 20 minutes left till they start serving that there lunch. EagleNick's been on here about 10, coming up on 11 minutes. Just thought I would pop back on to let everybody know that got them there ads turned back on to where EagleNick audits can receive a few pennies every day, paid by them advertisers when people will watch the ads when they appear on my shorts, my videos, and my past live streams. $9.91 out of $19.99. That is exactly what it said. Now, it said that a content creator gets 70% out of those there super thanks, but EagleNick Audits knows how to do math, and that is not even 50%. EagleNick Audits is super thankful for everyone who watches them there ads. You do not realize how much it helps. Now, it may only pay EagleNick Audits 20 to 25 cents if you watch them there ads and let them play, but it helps EagleNick Audits out in a very great way. And you get to keep your money in your pocket. All it costs is a little bit more of your time. And EagleNick Audits would like to thank you all for the time that you give to me by watching my shorts, my videos, my live streams, and my past live streams. And if at all possible, I would like to ask for just a little bit more of your time when you are watching them shorts, videos, and live streams to let them their ads play, so EagleNick Audits can receive a few pennies every day paid by them their advertisers to YouTube. Now, EagleNick figures if I get 20 cents, I'm sure YouTube is receiving twice as much or more. But hey, it does not make EagleNick mad, and it does not make me sore. You know what I mean, Vern? A little bit is better than nothing, is how I like to look at it. That dude had a lot of them there beanie things or some kind of little stuff thing sitting up on his dashboard. They took more than 1/3, brother. I got a $19.99 super thanks, and out of that $19.99, I got $9.91. You do the math. Now, YouTube, EagleNick Audits is not complaining. It is y'all's policy. Y'all take what y'all take, and that's okay. EagleNick Audits is not trying to get rich off his YouTube channel. I started doing my YouTube channel because I am standing up for the red, white, and the blue, the United States Constitution, and for me and you. But I also believe that everyone on this earth, no matter where you may be, we all have basic human rights that were granted to us by our Creator. Our rights were not given to us by man our government or anybody in this land. We were all created equal in the image of our Maker. And if you have not learned by now, EagleNick is not no faker. I tell the truth even if the truth hurts. You know what I mean, Vern? Trials and dungeons. There you go again. We want to talk about old EagleNick, brother. I don't know why you want to do it, but you have at it. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna put EagleNick through them there trials, and you sure ain't gonna put me in one of them there dungeons. You know what I mean, Vern? They might can kill me, but they can't eat me. EagleNick is smoking a 24/7 red 100. This is EagleNick, not Turtleneck. I believe you're on the wrong channel. Now, as I've said before, if you do not like my content, that there door opens up going out the same way it comes in. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, EagleNick Audits has asked his moderators not to hide people's comments or not to place y'all in them there timeouts because there is not supposed to be any of them there kids in here because all of my content is set for no, not kids. Now, if you start acting childish, EagleNick might have to act a little rash and put them there Crocs upside your buttocks and you'll be out that door in a flash. You know what I mean, Vern? No, I said EagleNick Audits does not sugarcoat. In other words, I'm not going to tell you something and try to make it sound sweet when it ain't sweet. You know what I mean, Vern? Them there are Crocs. And yes, EagleNick wears them without socks. That's why my feet is dark on one end and lighter on the other. But it don't bother EagleNick, brother. You know what I mean, Vern? Now we're going to have to end this live stream very shortly because EagleNick Audits does not want to miss out on that there lunch. And EagleNick Audits really and truly appreciates everybody who comes into my live streams. Check out what a beautiful, beautiful sky. It is almost like you can look directly into the Creator's eye. God is good all the time because all the time God is good. Now, if you do not know the Creator, I hope that you will come to know Him. And if you love Him, be sure to show Him. Now, that sun is shining super bright. But I appreciate you all. And thank y'all so much for coming into the live stream. Hello, Masha. How you doing? Thank you, Randy G, from that there subscribe from Crawford, Georgia. EagleNick Audits is in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. We got carpet crooks and cops. Now, a lot of them there cops are crooked and take it on the carpet. You know what I mean, Vern? But I pray that you all have a super blessed day, morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. EagleNick Audits. Yep, that's me. Be sure to hit that subscribe if you have not already done so. And be sure to let them their ads play if you don't mind, so that EagleNick Audits can receive just a few pennies every day paid by them their advertisers through YouTube. That way that their money doesn't have to come from you. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick Audits loves you all. Now, I see Miss Debbie down here. Me and Debbie's getting along now because she apologized about taking EagleNick Audit stuff. And I can understand, because living on the streets can be oh so rough. Now, I want to say before I head out, to make sure that you take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. Don't treat people like a stranger, but like a sister or brother. And if you see somebody who looks like they may be struggling or hurting, don't just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye, because you never know when that person could wind up being you, when you are lost, desperate, and alone and just don't know what to do. EagleNick Audits. Masha Orlovskaya. I see a Dalton City Police Department officer parked there at the red light. Looks like they might be headed straight across, but hey, that's all right. I am EagleNick. And I'm out. Wait, I'm gonna wait and see which way he goes. Oh, he must be turning. Yep, he's turning this way, so we'll get a good look at him as he goes by. He's going mighty slow. He's turning in here. So we might get him on the live stream if he comes up here saying anything. So we're going to walk over here and give him room to pull in. And then go in and get that there lunch, if you know what I mean. Oh, he turned back around, going back the other way. He wasn't going to come in, at least not to stay. But I am EagleNick, and it might be a trick, so we're going to just keep the live stream on while we walk down this way. Hey. Make sure they're not trying to catch me after the live stream ends and try to act like we're nothing but friends. And that looked like he was turning. back onto this same road that he just came off of. I've not seen him yet. But old EagleNick's watching on that, you can bet. You know what I mean, Burn? But I guess we're going to get ready to head on in. I do not know where he went, but that is all right. I was just trying to make sure they wasn't trying to start a fight. But I'm going to head on in now, get ready to go eat. I appreciate you all and consider it a treat. EagleNick out it. I am EagleNick, and I'm going inside to eat. And I'm out.